Hi class. How is everyone doing on this sunny day? Hope y'all having a good time. Not in school, relaxing a little bit. So just wanted to make this video and for y'all to watch it, just so you know what's coming up this week and for the weeks to come. And as we just got out of our kind of geology assignment and stuff, I want to look at this and how it relates. So today, this video is going to show you the project we got coming up soon and one of the learning targets that we're going to be looking at. So here's a learning target first, just for this at least upcoming week. So what we're going to do is you all are going to develop a model based on evidence to illustrate the lifespan of the sun, and we're going to look at nuclear fusion and that role it plays in the sun's core energy. So let's go ahead and look at some stuff we have coming on. So here's the information needed. This is just a little bit of information to get you all started. One of the things about the Earth is it lies within our sun's habitable zone, and pretty much just means that that is the zone for the perfect life area. So if we're not too far away to be cold, not too close to burn up. So we got really lucky there, and it's pretty cool. So that's one thing that we're going to look at, and also nuclear fusion. A lot of y'all have probably heard of this, and a lot of you may know a lot about it. But for those who don't, nuclear fusion is a process that releases an incredible amount of energy in the form of light and heat. So that's going to be talked about more. Um, so let's look at the sun's core and look at just a little bit. Not too long, but the core of the sun is a region that extends from the center to about 20-25% of the solar radius. So here's the sun's core, and we're looking about 20-25%. So let's look at that. And also, something else about the sun is that the extreme pressure and temperature that exist within the core, they're estimated to be equivalent of about 250 billion atmospheres. And to us, this is almost uncomprehendable, but that is a lot of power, people. So, a little more information for y'all. The sun is estimated to be about 4.5 million years old. It's pretty old. Not only that, but the sun is about 300 degrees hotter more than when it was first created. That's a lot of degrees, and that's something to where you can see the progression of the sun getting older over time. So, and here, ta is the assignment we've got coming up, people. We're going to create a model of the galaxy showing the age of the sun throughout history. Um, so that's going to be pretty fun. And the good news for you all is it's in groups and it's due in 3 weeks. So it's going to be amazing. And we're going to see some really cool things through this, I think. And a lot of you all are going to get to be artistic and pull out of a lot of stuff. So I have high expectations for this. So don't let me down here, people. Okay. So here is a very poor example. In all honesty, this is it's kind of what I'm looking for, except I want this more detailed. So here you have a 3D image or model, and it can be either 3D or it can be online. I know a lot of us are really good online with different things. So if you're wanting to make an online model or something to that effect, please let me know what you're thinking, and that would be great. So it's going to be need to look kind of like this, but be more detailed. And for every planet here, I would like for you all to put 2 facts you found interesting that can relate to the sun and that planet. So I think that's going to be fun. You're all, as a group, are going to get to look at some different stuff, and that's going to be really neat. Um, so this is what we're kind of looking for, and just some interesting stuff that we're looking. A lot of detail y'all get this week, but just the main gist of it. So what I'm going to want you all to do is you're going to have to look through and find credible websites and sources to have your information on. Now, when I say that, this project, this is one of the unsubtle hints is we're going to keep finding and realizing what is a good, credible source and what is not. So I gave you all 3 websites that are great sources. Solarsystem.nasa.gov is one, nineplanets.org, and space.com. These are great resources that you can use on this project. And another one is your book. We need to utilize that more, I think, as a class, and we have been. And I think that utilizing the book is something that could be very useful. So don't get too scared over this, but I want you all to have fun with this. Finding your resources and your assignments will be easy. They're not going to be bad. It's going to be exciting. So I want y'all to do that. If y'all can, I would love for y'all to go to this website right here. I'm going to leave it up for a minute. And this PowerPoint is online. So if y'all could click through this, and this is a pure bonus points assignment. So a lot of incentive to do it. And um, so it's out of 5 points, but only 3 points are being required. So you can get 2 extra bonus points, and that can go toward this assignment. But this is a review of a little bit of what we talked about today, and then our last assignment and target we had in class last week. So look forward to this week. It's going to be fun. It will be a really good assignment. I think you're all going to do great on it. You all have done great so far. So email me if you have any questions. We're going to talk about this in class. So I'm excited. You all should be excited. It's going to be a good week in class. Have a good weekend, guys.